Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? As you can see, it's the last 20 minutes of the Chroma Kickstarter. I just kind of wanted to record those. Well actually I guess it's only 19. Well, I don't know. So pretty much exactly 20 minutes. I don't really know if anything interesting is going to happen. Probably not, I would guess. Like, I'll be honest, I kind of expect that we have kind of sort of already reached the end of this. But I thought it would be a bit of fun to be here anyway. We're already in the middle of an auto chess game, by the way. Oops. But yeah, I just wanna, you know, it's been a very, very long month. And I just kind of like wanna be here and have it all come to an end peacefully. And, well, I guess that's it. That's the point. So that's what we're gonna do. There's a razor. To briefly explain my strategy, I just kind of have orc warriors right now. I'm probably gonna ditch all of them and put down a bunch of mages. It's really nice to see that, you know, we've... Oh god, I don't even know. Throughout the entire month, I always said, you know, like, when we had a good start, right, when we made, we like, started off with like 30 grand or something in the first day. You know, I like have people come to me and be like, hey, congrats. And I'm just like, no, not until it's over. Not until we get there. And even now, right? Like even now I still say that. I still say no congrats. Not until it's over. Not until, you know, it's actually been confirmed to have succeeded. Well, now there's only 17 minutes to go. And it feels like, you know, like, I don't know. It feels like it's really just kind of coming to an end. But like in a good way, you know what I mean? I'm just so glad it's over. And I'm so glad that I can now just like move on and start working on like a bunch of cool stuff that I've wanted to work on, you know, like just to, you know, like just make the game. I'm really excited for that. And yeah, honestly, you know, if you saw the stretch goals initially, you know, I had put them really high. We had a stretch goal for, what, 400,000? Clearly we didn't make that. Oh hey, we got another singular. Let's go. One pudding. But we had a stretch goal for 400,000 and clearly we didn't make that, right? But it was still just kind of like, it was just being optimistic. But I think given the circumstances, given, you know, the fact that we are in the middle of the coronavirus and all of that stuff, we did really well. I'm really happy about that. Now it's on to make, you know, a game, and I hope it's gonna be good. So tomorrow I will be uploading a video kind of talking about plans with the game and so on. I'm gonna be answering some questions that I've seen people have pretty much as soon as we hit our goal here. And then also I will probably repeat them for tomorrow. Okay, so we level up here. I think we get rid of you and you and you. And then we put down this maiden, we put down this cottle, and we put down this razor. Something like that. Oh, there's another cottle. Oh, nope. That's not where I wanted that goblin to go. Oh hey, we got a little bit more. And it's kind of been a bit of a weird experience too, right? Because like it was a little bit interesting just kind of seeing. I was doing a lot, right? Like I was streaming a lot. I was like, you know, like reaching out to people. Like we were communicating a lot. I was running like even a YouTube ad, you know. I was working on like many different fronts, and it's really difficult for me to see, you know, like which things had an impact and which things didn't. You know, which things mattered and which things didn't. And actually, I should probably, talking about the YouTube ad, I can probably take that down right now. It's 14 minutes to go. I don't think that's gonna make a difference at this point. And then I don't need to keep paying for it. So. Look at that. We won that fight pretty clearly. Nice. Another ogre axe. I mean, it's the only thing that's actually useful, so I guess I might take it. Might as well take it. This is all pretty bad. But my main goal right now is really just to level up anyway. So I'm not too fussed about it, that it's bad. I mean, we're doing really well. We got like 67% HP here. We're level 9. So that's good. I learned a lot of stuff on the way too, which was really interesting. Right? Like, for example, how to run a YouTube ad. Hey, Pickled Melon, thank you very much for the stuff. Appreciate that. I learned how to run a YouTube ad, which was definitely a bit of a journey. Because, like, one of the big things that I always had to try and do is I had to combat YouTube, like, trying to make the ad just be streamed on these kids' channels. And I was just like, why the fuck are you doing that, man? And, you know, just kind of, like, learned even a bit more about Kickstarter. I think at this point I'm pretty experienced with that, which is interesting. You know, another thing that I can actually kind of talk about now, but something that was really, really hard on me. Oh, hey. Well, I guess I do get this, right? But something that was really difficult is, for a lot of the Kickstarter. So when we initially launched, like when we had the Kickstarter running, for a lot of that period in my head, and I know that's not a good mentality to have, right? And like I'm intellectually aware of that, but that didn't really, you know, like fix the thought process. But in my head, it was already like, oh, so this project of mine that I spent so much time and money on didn't make it. Well, this failed. Oh shit. So I guess what do we do next? And you know, that was so fucking difficult. Right? Like I'm trying to, like, you know, keep being optimistic and trying to, like, keep making stuff happen. And in my head, it's just like my brain is just telling me it's already over. You can't imagine my relief when we actually hit the goal. And to be completely honest, even now it still doesn't feel real. Right, like even right now it still just kind of feels like at any moment disaster could strike. Oh man. Alright, Bag of coins, energy booster. Hey. Oh shit, I got mana boots. No, I don't want mana boots. Oh, it's another pudge. Yeah, you know what? I don't think I mind upgrading these so much right now. I'm giving this stuff to the Cottle. I don't really want boots of speed, I don't think. 9 minutes. It's crazy, isn't it? Crazy. Man, man, man. You know, and I really wish I wouldn't have had to do it right now. Like, let me also just say this. Oh, hey, we got another one. Let me also, like, kind of say that, like, if I had the choice, I would never, ever, ever, ever have run the Kickstarter right now. But I just didn't have a choice, right? And so it's kind of nice to see that it still somehow worked out. I don't think we're gonna get this pudge. I'm not planning to go for like a 3-star pudge. I'm not planning to keep the pudge around at all. So mages have, if you have 9 mages, all enemies are cursed with Frost Incantation, which freezes them upon receiving magical damage. The greater the damage received, the longer the enemies are frozen. This is a crazy powerful ability. Yeah, I guess I might as well get the pudge. But it's like super insanely strong. And honestly, that is... yeah, that is a good one to get. Like, I would be pretty happy if we could get ourselves that bad boy. And you know, like, the thing is that now that we have made it through this hurdle, like, that's really, like, I mean, obviously it's good news, right? Obviously. But, like, it's also good news in, like, the way that now... oh, there's Invoker. Good. We'll get you out. We'll put the baby Invoker in really quick. We can give this to you. Do I give this to Cottle? I think we give this to Cottle right now. I think you want to kind of like stack the items on a single unit so that you can, if you want to pull them out, you can pull out all of them. But what was I saying? You know, it kind of like makes it so that in the future now, you know, like this game kind of will have a much easier time getting promotion and such. Just because we now can say, oh yeah, no, look, you know, people want this game. And, yeah, I don't know. You know, all I can really say is thank you. And I've said that many, many times, but it still holds true. I think we just wait 2 rounds right now. I think we're actually powerful enough that we don't have to stress out too much over exactly what we're doing here. Right? Don't have to stress that much at all. Yeah, I know. We'll see. Fighting against Mike. Oh, I want Mike to die. That's where all the mages are. I haven't found that many. I have a level 2 Cottle, which has been carrying us. But, I would like it if I could have the rest of these mages, please. Yes, Mike is dead. That's very good for us. I'm very happy about that. Okay. 5 minutes. Ogre Magi. See, we immediately found another one. Wait. Just, I don't know. Oops. Don't mean to do that. Four minutes. God, man. Alright, give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay.
Hello friends, I'm back.
We got a Lena now. Oh, that's actually really nice.
That's a big goat.
Wait,
at that
there's a
juggernaut.
goat?
No, your goat.
Oh, you mean my
It's so
juggernaut?
big.
Oh, this goat,
Yeah,
yes.
that goat.
Oh yeah, that is a big goat. I mean, it's a good goat.
You with the camera? Yeah, put your hand
Oh yeah. There you go. Oh, there's another invoker.
Stink Foka.
I don't need this juggernaut. I don't really need this patch either. Okay, so this is really nice. I can upgrade the invoker now. 3 minutes.
We're still waiting on the 200k from Chris. Yeah, he promised 200k. Pass it on. Pass it on.
Well, I don't think we can really expect
No.
much anymore at this point. That's
I think
okay.
it's okay.
This is a
No.
fine note to end on. And it'll probably be a bit, you know, like it'll work. It'll be a little bit tight at points, but we should still be able to make it happen.
It'll
Oh,
be
yeah.
really nice, but that's okay.
Alright, there's another cottle. I have so many cottles. I don't really want axe. Okay, cool. So level 2 invoker.
I like the way that they just kind of jump around, but like not by their own. Like they are just kind of picked up and thrown.
Yes.
Coco.
Hello, Coco. Yeah. Now we've got a happy cat.
Yeah, she's so happy. Is the Kickstarter ending the moment the Kickstarter is? I think so.
The kicks.
the demo.
Hey, we got it!
Puddings! Yay! Thank you for the puddings!
Got a little bit more. Winter Wyvern or Lena? I actually don't want any of that.
Yay, puddings!
Oh, there's Zeus. Oh, yeah, okay. Zeus is broken as hell. Honestly, Zeus is just way nuts.
It's counting like the seconds.
Oh, don't.
Wait.
I don't even want to look at it. No. Well, actually, yes. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it.
Neoness.
Confused emotions.
I mean, there's
Confused
a perfect German
screaming.
word for this situation, which is jein.
No,
Yes,
that's.
ja und nein. Yes and no.
You could do that. Yeah, no. I don't know.
Stop counting down, chat. It's nerve-wracking.
Happy New Year's.
Chat, you're a bunch of wieners. Hey, nice.
Okay. Alright, raise it. Very good. Ogre Magi. I think this patch goes now.
The numbers went red. Oh my god. You have to look.
No!
Oh no, it's red! No.
Don't turn them red. That makes me
No,
worried.
It's like dun 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 dun.
It's like counting down and it just says cancelled.
Hey,
Hey! Got another
50
50.
puddings. Thank you. No, it just explodes.
Oh no.
Oh, 14, 13.
Alright. Four, three, two, 1.
0 seconds to go. It's finished. Oh,
There's a
confetti!
little
There's
confetti!
confetti! Yay!
There's confetti!
Confetti!
There we go.
And now it
That's
doesn't have a counter, but it says they help bring this project to life.
Yes.
So we got it. We funded it.
It's done. Now,
Oh.
now congratulations, if desired, are allowed.
Am I
Now,
turning off the demo?
yeah, the demo
Yeah,
should be done
It's
now.
done now. Demo's finished.
There's another Kotl. Ooh, am I getting like a 3-star Kotl or something?
Do we have to wring you out into a bucket of all the stress?
Probably. That would be a good idea, I think, yes. Yes, bucket me up right now.
Bucket me up. Oh, I think you can take the chroma.
Yeah, I'm fixing it.
Sorry.
There it is. Oh, man. We did it.
We did it.
116,183.1. That's what we ended on. Okay. Well. There's a few questions that I'm... Oh, I can actually get a 3-star Kotl.
Wiener points. Balmy _ SG, Balmy _ SG, Balmy _ SG, Balmy _ SG.
Wonderscore. Balmy Wonderscore.
Hey, thank you very much. Appreciate that very much, thank you.
Oh, by the way, we were so caught up in the Kickstarter and all the nonsense that we forgot your sister's birthday. It was 2 days ago.
Well, I'm glad that you bring this up on stream so that
On live television.
so that everybody knows that we are terrible like that. Thank you.
I just realized today, I was like, look at the date, it's the 13th. Oh my god, her birthday was on the 11th!
I'm glad that you bring that up right now. That really, I think, well, admittedly, it's not like they can take money off the Kickstarter now. So.
Yeah, haha! We got you!
Oh crap! Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Someone says omedetou gozaimasu, which means congratulations
Good
in
beep language.
Japanese. That's racist.
No. It's true.
It's true. If you say no to things, they just don't exist anymore.
That is true.
Yeah.
I need a Jack Hero.
I already messaged her and said sorry.
There's the Jack Hero.
She's lovely and very understanding. We did
Cool.
it, honey.
Yeah, we did do it, didn't we? Oh, 1 second. I'm trying to win the video game. It's very important that we win this video game.
Yes.
Alright.
We did it.
Yes, we did.
Yay.
Okay, I actually have a few things that we want to talk about here. So, few questions that I've seen people ask is, first, will you still be streaming? Which is just kind of like, of course. The Kickstarter made enough money to now help us finish the game. It didn't make us enough money that I don't need to work anymore.
God, wouldn't that be nice?
So I still have to be streaming. I don't really have that much of a say in it, to be honest. So yes, naturally.
And that involves making YouTube videos as well?
Well, duh.
Yeah. Okay, because sometimes it's not.
So yes, this is a question I've seen a surprising amount of, though. Which feels a little bit silly to me, if I'm completely honest, but okay.
Because I don't think the Kickstarter money that we made included his salary because we did it.
No.
Yeah.
No, I don't get paid at all.
Yeah.
I need to make my own money.
Neither do I.
Well, you don't make any money. I have to make your money too.
That is true. I do work though. Occasionally.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't mean you make money.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, there's Titans. Oh, this lineup is super sick now.
Yeah. So basically, we're paying our team, but we don't take any money from the Kickstarter. That all goes to that
Yeah.
all just goes back into the game. Our income, and by our I mean mine, and wait, mine, his, our income,
Ow.
and by that I mean mine, only mine. He doesn't get any.
Ow.
Sorry.
Okay.
Just realized what I said. Such a dumbass.
Can you finish the sentence?
Yeah, sorry. It is made from YouTube and streaming, so he wouldn't stop that.
Well, Disasters too. Although Disasters is mostly sold out.
Yeah, and also we can't send anybody anything because coronavirus.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's the one point. The next one is, can I still play the game, and when can I play the game again? So I know there's a few of you that played, you know, or like I guess I don't know how many of you. Honestly, there's how many of you watching this, but that liked the demo and enjoyed playing the demo and played a lot of it. But the demo will now be taken offline pretty much immediately. That's because I don't want an inferior version of the game to be out there. This is actually very much a me decision, not anybody else. I don't want a worse version of the game. Oh yeah, like the demo is already offline. And this will stay that way until we enter into kind of like an alpha, beta testing stage again. Oh, I won the video game.
Oh, you did win the video game.
Yes. Which will take a little bit until we get there. So, thank you very much for playing the demo. Like, thank you very much for having some fun with it. But right now, it will be taken down. And we will come back with a version of the game that's playable as soon as possible. And then another thing that I've seen a lot of people ask is, are the big stretch goals still a possibility? So we had these super high stretch goals, right, for like 400, 500. No, that's not true.
No,
Like
just up to 400.
200, 300, 400,000. The reason why those were at such high marks is because they were just really expensive and require a lot of time and work. Now, another thing about them, though, is that they're all stuff I would really love to do. They were just kind of shit that I wanted to do. And, well, while we didn't reach the goals for it, if we somehow get an opportunity to, we will still do them, right? It's just a matter of funding. So currently, do not expect them. Do not expect it to happen because there's just not the money for it. But if we get an opportunity to create the stuff, then we will. This also includes, by the way, another thing I've seen a lot of people ask is like, what about the D&D campaign? There was 130. We might just do that anyway. I don't know. That might just be one that we do anyway. Like, that one just sounds like a lot of fun. We'll see what we can make happen.
It's not super heavy on resources, and all it really takes is like some organization, some writing, that kind of thing.
Well, it is
I
a
mean,
lot of work to run a D&D campaign.
It is.
Like, that's one of the problems with it, with not reaching stretch goals, is that now we can't really like dedicate too much of our time to it.
Yeah.
Because it's like, like our writers don't need to be busy with other stuff. Anyway, point being, it would be cool, but yeah. Hey, Ron Hyde.
Congratulations with Chroma. Can't wait till November.
Oh.
Thoroughly
Thank you.
enjoyed what I've played so far and looking forward to your superior version.
Thank you very
soon.
much, Ron Hyde. And thank you, BlizzOX, as well.
I have another question I've seen a lot, which is people have been asking when the mobile version will be available, and I believe that's just with the full release in November. It will be available on mobile.
Like, it's available as soon as possible. Ideally, we want it with the full release. It kind of depends. We need to figure out how exactly we go about making the mobile thing. It should be possible to do it with the full release, but if there's a bit of a delay on that, then apologies. Right? But it is hopefully going to be with the full release. It might be a little bit later, although we do want it with the full release as well. Then, one thing that hasn't been so much a question, but just something I want to talk about is a trailer. So we didn't make enough money on the Kickstarter to be able to afford making another big fancy trailer like we did for the Kickstarter. Now, first of all, let's talk about the trailer we did for the Kickstarter. we will probably be making a new version of that one. So we will take what we currently have, which is like the animated portion, so currently the trailer consists of two parts. And it has the animated portion and it has the gameplay portion at the end. That gameplay portion will probably be completely remade from scratch with like new stuff, with what the new stuff is like. And then we will re-upload the trailer with the animation in the front and then the gameplay portion at the back. Right? Same principle, but just with the updated version of the game, so it looks a little bit better. Because it would just, like, to me, it just kind of feels like a shame to say, oh no, it has to stay the way it is right now, because the animation is so good. But I'm going to be completely honest with you, the gameplay portion was rushed out in like less than a week. And we can...
Looks like the
final Kickstarter amount
went up.
Did it?
Oh,
yeah. Oh, 116,403. Look at that.
How did that happen?
Well, I imagine that there were some people still like in the middle of pledging, and Kickstarter probably lets them go through with it. That would be my guess. If I was running the site, I would like say, if you're in the middle of pledging, like whatever, like why would we say no?
Yeah.
Right?
No, we don't want your
So
money.
we're actually at 116,403, which is nice. Although it's not gonna make a huge difference at that point. Anyway, so the trailer will probably be re-released at some point. Now, the general style and the proportions of the trailer will stay the same. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have a release trailer. And that release trailer will have a little bit of animation as well, but much, much less. And we'll have a lot more gameplay. So that will be more of a gameplay trailer, right? So the current trailer we have will be more of like a cinematic trailer. And then the release trailer will be more of a gameplay trailer. If that makes sense. But I just wanted to kind of prepare you for us eventually re-releasing the current trailer. It will probably be a little while until then. It will probably be like in September or so, maybe even just October.
Sorry, she's biting my arm.
Yes, she's being attacked by the cat. But it will probably be a little while until then, just because, you know, it feels to me like it would be a shame to not do something with that footage again. Anyway.
We did it.
We did it. And we'll try our best to not let you down. I will very soon, probably tomorrow, release a video where I kind of detail like a lot of the plans that we have and so on. Maybe on Friday, depending.
You need to take a break.
I'm not going to take a break. That would be, that just sounds boring. Anyway, well, thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. This is just kind of what I want to talk about really quick. And I will see you guys. All right. Goodbye.